くれるわ。
O que você quer?
Deixa eu te testar pra ver se você luta de verdade. Vamos lá. Eu vou chutar sua bunda até o inferno.
What's up? This is your boy D, back at you with another classic video. And here we're going to talk about our special moves of choice when we play our favorite fighting games and when we use our favorite fighting game characters. Now, these are the type of moves that can be seen as the go-to move, the emergency move, or our setup moves. But at the end of the day, these moves help us win battles because we rely on them the most, we depend on them, and we practice them each and every day. So first, we're going to take a look at my special moves of choice with me using the top 4 characters that I love to use in the top fighting games that I love to play in Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown and Tekken 7. And I'm going to explain why these special moves are my moves of choice and why I rely and depend on them so much in battle. And if you want more classic content like this, make sure you show this video some love and subscribe to your boy for the real shit. So let's get into this right now. Now first, we're going to start with my main character, Lau Chan from Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. And for those of you that have battled me or come across me or seen my Lau Chan in action, you should already know that one of the best moves that I love to use with Lau Chan is the 6K knee. I absolutely love this move because it protects Lau Chan against aggressive opponents. Also, if you execute this move right, it can set up the opponent for max combo damage and some of the best in the game. This move crushes low attacks, it's hard to stagger break, and with the exception of Cura, this move beats out every other character's 6K counter hit move in the game. My number 1 move overall with Lau Chan. Definite classic move. This move here is my next special move of choice with Lau Chan, and to be quite honest, this move has to be Lau's best setup move as well. This move opens up all kind of mix-up options for Lau Chan, including frame traps, hit throws, combos, circulars, strings, you name it. This move has it all. One of the best for Lau Chan. And for me, the move is always reliable and dependable in close, intense battles, and it's also a move that I practice and study feverishly. Endless options from this spectacular move. That's why it's another move of choice when I use Lau Chan.
Vamos lá!
Next is my main character from Tekken 7, Eddy Gordo. And one of the best special moves that I love to use with Eddy as a move of choice is the elbow cut. Now this move is good for me to use because once I make contact with my opponent with this move, it sends the opponent backwards, allowing me to either pounce on my opponent or I can just retreat and set up my defense. And if I make counter hit contact with this move becomes a dangerous launcher that can create massive combo damage. next special move that I like to use when I'm using Eddy is the Mirage Launcher. I love using this move because it is extremely quick and it is clearly Eddy's best launcher. Once this move is executed properly, this move sets up Eddy's best combos, most dangerous wall combos, and rage art, and rage drive combos. And for me, it's a good launcher to use for sidestep options. Next is the mighty slippery kick, and I absolutely love using this move, and I do rely and depend on this move a lot. And let's just keep it real, this is a hard move for the opponent to block on a consistent basis, so I love that about the move. Also, there's multiple ways to get the move off in a mix-up situation on your opponent, and I love using the move because it just pisses people off. But in all honesty, I like to use this move as a form of manipulation to try to jack up my opponent's timing. That's why I love using this move and I love depending on it. Now it's time for the old drunken bastard Shundi, my secondary character in Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. And this first move of choice here is a very basic low to high string kick. I love using this move because it helps Shundi weave off aggressive, mashy opponents, and it also gives him breathing room as well. This move is also very reliable in pressure situations. And if you're bold in battle, like myself, you can even sneak in a drink or two after counter hit confirmation once performing this move correctly. One of my most trustworthy and personal favorite special moves. The next special move of choice that I love to use with Shundi is the Chowon Launcher, which to me personally is one of the best special moves in Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. I use this move because it's Shundi's most trustworthy launcher, and as if you just witnessed, if you get this move off properly, this move gives Shundi all kinds of combo options once he gets his opponent in the air. I also love using this move because it is very fast, and this move is feared when you go up against any opponent. And finally, it is just an amazing animated move to watch. One of my best special moves of choice when I use Shundi. Now, it's time for my secondary character in Tekken 7, the Cat. Now this move here, the Tucano Tail, is a great move to use for all Cat players because it's fast, it's quick, it's powerful, and if it's timed right, it can be counter hit justice on the opponent. I also like using the move because you can use the move as somewhat of a decoy for Snake Tail to keep the opponents off guard. It's a very strong and reliable move that all Cat players should use and use it consistently because it's one of her bread and butter low attacks. One of my top 2 favorite Katarina moves is the Snake Tail. And let's keep it all the way a buck. Katarina's version of the Snake Tail has to be the most famous move in Tekken 7. The reason for it is because everyone looks for this move to punish it. And I like to use that for a psychological advantage when I'm using Snake Tail. I realize that people are looking for that move, so I'm going to decoy it and then I'm going to hit them with it when they're not looking for it. The Snake Tail is a great timing move, and that's one thing that I always love to practice is timing. And once you get this Snake Tail off, that's when Cat really shows her real claws. It's a nice launcher for devastating combos and wall combos, and you can also link those combos with the Rage Art. It's a 50-50 dangerous double dare move. That's why I love it. Now, it's your turn. What are some of your top favorite special moves of choice with your favorite characters and the favorite fighting game that you like to play? Let me know your thoughts and your feelings, and let's get this combo started. This is your boy Demetrius. Thank you for watching. I honestly hope you enjoyed, and as I said before, if you want more action videos like this, subscribe to your boy. God bless everybody. I will see y'all next time. I am out. Peace.